The month of March is Colorectal Cancer Awareness Month. While the number of colorectal cancer cases has dropped in the U.S., the rate of diagnosis in young adults is on the rise. The latest stats by the American Cancer Society comes as no surprise to a local mom who lost her husband to the disease.
Rob had a great sense of humor, really funny guy.
It's now been 3 years since Christy Andringa lost her husband, Rob.
Rob was kind, he was a great dad.
A father of 3 and celebrated Wisconsin Badgers hockey player, Rob was a picture of good health. But in 2017, there was a turning point.
He thought he had an ulcer and he was tired.
After a trip to the doctor, their journey with cancer began.
He had stage 4 colon cancer with metastasis to the liver and to 60 plus lymph nodes, which made him incurable and inoperable right away.
Rob was just 49 years old. At the time, recommended screening for colorectal cancer began at the age of 50.
We really didn't have any symptoms, and there was no reason for him to think to get screened earlier than 50 because there's no family history. And he was a healthy male.
In the U.S., Rob's story is a familiar one. The American Cancer Society is seeing a rise in colorectal cancer in young adults. According to a new study, 1 in 5 new cases are among those in their early 50s. Cases in adults younger than 55 increased from 11% to 20% in 24 years.
45 is a new 50 for getting colonoscopies and just for getting colorectal cancer screening in general.
Dr. Emil Liu is a medical oncologist and professor at the University of Minnesota. He says that colorectal cancer often begins as a growth called a polyp inside the colon or rectum. What's driving the increase in young adults is unclear.
Some of the well-known risk factors are smoking cigarettes or other forms of tobacco, alcohol intake, being overweight, obese can play a role. Our diet, and so if it's heavy in processed foods, that is also a known risk factor.
Getting your colonoscopy at 45 can save your life. It can save your life. It's that simple. Get screened.
An advocate raising awareness. Andringa is now on a new journey.
My mission is to make sure that I do everything I can so that lives can be saved for families.
And I'm told that colonoscopies should be considered preventative medicine. The age for recommended screening was lowered to the age of 45 back in 2021. The Minnesota Colorectal Cancer Research Foundation and the Minnesota chapter of the American Cancer Society, they have a ton of resources online. For a link to their website, just head to our website, fox9.com. And they couldn't stress it enough, Christy and Dr. Liu, screening.
It is